So, like, the crazy part about this ICE shooting today isn't just that they killed another person, it's the absolute work of fiction that DHS is trying to sell us. They're out here claiming that this guy, Alex Pretti, was some kind of domestic terrorist looking to massacre federal agents. But that is such bullshit on every level, and I'll show you the footage in just a minute from different angles. But first, let's talk about the fact that the DHS and guys like Stephen Miller are already calling this 37-year-old an assassin, and the vice president agrees. But here's the reality they don't want to focus on. Alex Pretti wasn't an assassin, he was an ICU nurse at the VA. He spent his days saving lives, not taking them. He was a law abiding citizen with zero criminal record, and the illegal weapon narrative that they're trying to pull is total garbage. Even the Minneapolis police chief had to come out and admit that Preti was a lawful gun owner with a valid permit to carry. So it's wild that this administration spends every day talking about the Second Amendment, but the second a legal gun owner stands up to them, they treat him like he's bin Laden. They want us to believe he violently resisted and was about to open fire. But let's look at the video. I mean,
Pushing people,
you see a literal mob of agents with, mind you, hundreds of pounds of gear smothering one guy on the freezing pavement. Seconds earlier, he was already pepper sprayed and blinded. His hands were on the ground trying to protect his face while he was being punched and trampled. So, how is a pinned, blinded nurse getting punches and kicks flying to him supposed to massacre a whole squad of armed agents while they're standing on his back? There is no possible way for him to attempt to even withdraw his gun. It makes zero sense. And the crazy part is that the Minnesota BCA, the actual state investigators, showed up with a warrant and the feds blocked them from the scene. They literally shut out the local police so they can get their story straight before the truth comes out. But there's many people recording. We can see what happened. They didn't kill a terrorist today. They killed a nurse who was out there defending a woman from being snatched, using the very rights this country claims to protect. And the way that this administration has said before that ICE has full immunity, I'm afraid that this is just the beginning.